SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Now Dak Prescott leading the way onto the field. His 5th year now as a starter as he gets the keys again to this Dallas Cowboys offense.
You hear so many discussions about Dak Prescott. Is he one of the top quarterbacks in the league? Is he still ascending? What does he need to do to get there? All I know is that when he's in control of the Dallas offense, they were #1 in the league last year in terms of yards per play, and he was 2nd in the league in passing yards with over 4,900. This guy gets it done, and his team really likes him as their leader.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Elliott, the ball carrier. Aaron Donald on the stop.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. A first down carry by Elliott. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
A gain of 13.
Our quarterback matchup here is certainly one that bears watching. Dak Prescott and Jared Goff, they finished 2nd and 3rd in the NFL in passing yards a year ago behind Jameis Winston. Prescott at 4,902, and then Goff at 4,638.
A gain of
11 more on that one, and another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Prescott down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So the Rams go on offense for the first time in their brand new SoFi Stadium. And the man leading the way to christen that new stadium in his 5th season now, quarterback Jared Goff.
Plenty new with the Los Angeles Rams this year. Brand new stadium, brand new uniforms. The lead running back has changed. But Jared Goff is back as the quarterback for his 5th season as the starter here with the Rams. The weapons have changed a little bit on the perimeter, but Jared Goff believes that he's going to get back to his gunslinging ways.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Quick pass to Cup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for an L.A. Rams. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Tackle made just shy.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From just shy of midfield, Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
14-yard line.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Devontae Freeman, the ball.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by Jalen Smith.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Josh Reynolds.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 19 yards there on the catch and run. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Well, hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 2nd and 9, Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's Anderson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Running for it, here's Anderson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Open man is Anderson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run, Anderson, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jet Anderson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Up into the last 5 weeks of the 2019 season, if you had said, who is Tyler Higbee, you might have got some blank stares back, but down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas had more targets in the final month of the 2019 season. A breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the Cowboys 37.
Out of the gun, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gone. Down in over the middle. It's Woods. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Jalen Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. He just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the 1st down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up.
There he goes, Amari Cooper, the 30. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott yet again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. To the air again, Prescott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. And again, it's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Anderson is the lone man in the backfield here as they get set for a 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter, they'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And now this throw incomplete, and that is is how this first half will come to an end. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Rams 6.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Goff on first down. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
That's good.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Complete to Tyler.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Connection made here. Goff to Higbee. Now loose football. The ball comes out. That's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20.
Boy, you ain't got no thing.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And partner, the defense, they were keyed in on him early, but his talent shining through as of late.
I like what you said about keyed in because it all started in their first meeting of game planning for this game, where they went over things with their team and said, all right, this is the guy we have to take out of the game. Make sure you get enough coverage on him, all the different defenses. Sometimes you run everything you've got in the first half, and they adjust in the second half and start to play better.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. 3rd and 2. Goff. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
For an LA Rams.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Now a play fake here on first down.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
1st and 10.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the 6-year man from Texas, this is Malcolm Brown. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And 8.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it.
7 yards.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
11 on the play.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
On second and 10, Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Prescott's pass.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. He will score.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
C.D. Lamb on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Not to be lost with all that's going on here with the opening of this beautiful new stadium, but we still have 2 more games to get to tomorrow night before we wrap up week 1. It starts with the Steelers and Giants from MetLife, followed by the late start, Tennessee and Denver in Mile High.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Prescott flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Broken tackle. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now left side on the swing pass. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
And 3.
Goff on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. First down, L.A. Goff finding Reynolds there.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Goff on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
5-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Dallas.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Flush to his right. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. And a throw there going to be incomplete. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. This to make it a 3-score game late. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Cowboys 38.
So with that, you figure now this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Goff, open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Goff. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Goff's throw here finds Woods. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Throwing again is Goff. And that will be incomplete.
But when you think of the Rams and their passing game, sometimes Robert Woods gets overlooked. But if I told you he led the team in targets for the last 2 years and had 139 last year, would you be surprised? Probably. But now with Brandon Cooks gone from the
touchdown, LA! Robert Woods, 58 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
Sam Sloman for the extra.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp.
Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 5-yard line. Tonight.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Dallas, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal